Hello there. Welcome again to my living room, to my studio, where I do most of my living. I want to talk to you about something that is very, very close to my heart. Something that I'm very good at. Now, it's not because I'm special. I am special, but it's not because I'm special. A lot of people are really good at this thing. I would say that most people are really good at this thing, and creative people, people who have this creative soul, this artist soul, we are really specialists at this thing. We have really taken it and made it, shall I say, an art form. Because we are artists. We are creative. We can do that. We can take something and make it an art form. Something that we are so skilled at that it comes naturally, that we don't have to think about it. What I'm talking about is procrastination. You know procrastination. Doing something instead of the thing that you're supposed to do. This is the general term, but it is very accurate. It just means there is something that I don't want to do, and I will do anything I can to find something else to do. I will invent new chores just so I have something else to do, and I cannot do what I need to do. It could be the taxes, it could be some paperwork, it could be, preparing 150 files for a print, it could be anything boring, anything that is a chore, anything that you just don't like to do, anything that you're afraid to do. This is a big one. We usually try to avoid things that frighten us, especially as creatives. If we have a big task ahead, we don't really like to dive into it and bring it on. I am the storm. We usually try to avoid it. I'll do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. I will add it in the weekend. I'm too busy now. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to alphabetize my bookshelves. I have to arrange my socks drawer by color. I have to iron all my underpants. I'm a busy guy. I can't sit down and do this thing that I know that I need to do. And it's probably also urgent. I need to do it fast. I need to get it over with. I need to move forward. So procrastination is the delicate, beautiful art of finding the best excuse to not do what you need to do. I know myself. I know that I'm an idiot and I shouldn't be left in charge. This is why I try to fool myself. And it's not that hard because I'm not that smart. The way that I fool myself and I trick myself is by always preparing at least 3 or 4 items that I can do while I am procrastinating, that I can do while I am avoiding other things. If I'm avoiding this project, if I'm avoiding this task for this project, I will go and do something else. I will escape, I will run away. If the something else that I do just happens to be another project, which is completely different. I can understand not wanting to sit on 120 files and retouch and save and open and close. If I go to play guitar for an hour, that is procrastination. I'm avoiding doing the task I need. I'm practicing guitar. Did I practice guitar for 1 hour? I did. I got credit for that. It could be 2 hours, it could be 3 hours. If I have to work on something for the guitar, and this also helps, there's a lot of pieces that I wrote and I hate. I hate playing them because they are complicated, because I need to be focused, because I need to sit quiet. So I procrastinate. What do I procrastinate with? I open the computer and I start working on the brochure for the next exhibition. I start working on some article that I want to write. I'm starting to work on a business plan for a new YouTube channel that I want to open later on this year. By procrastinating into another project, I'm actually not wasting any time. I'm not going to sit and watch TV for 2 hours. I'm not going to check if under the fridge there's some dust that I can clean. And maybe if I'm already there, I could defrost the freezer that has all the ice inside. Yeah, that should take me some 4 or 5 hours at least. I can avoid doing this work I need to do. I can do something else. Procrastinating. Now, take this advice from me. Prepare a list of things that are different projects, different types of works, and put them in a parallel list. Every time that you try to escape from one, you fall into the other. You try to escape from this one, you go into another project. This way, procrastinating doesn't mean time wasted. It just means I've changed the project. I'm working on something else now. It is incredible how much you actually manage to do while you're using this process. Because while you're procrastinating, you're actually very eager to do that other thing. You're happy. Oh, I don't have to do my tax forms now. Oh, just let me retouch 100 pictures. Let me work on this phrase for 40 minutes until my fingers bleed. Let me do it, I want to. It's so much fun compared to what I don't want to do. Now, while you're working on that, like always, the only advice that I can give you, if you're already working at it, if you're already avoiding procrastination, if you're already trying to be effective, just keep on keeping on. The same advice that I give you every time, the most useful advice that I can give, the only true thing that I can give you, just keep on keeping on. I know, I've been there, I am still there. It is not easy being a creative. It is definitely not easy being a creative these days. So that is all. That is the only thing that you can do. Just keep on keeping on. That's all.